It won't be ready in time, sir.
Refueling complete. Royal Atlan online.
Combat mode engaged.
Let me just check. Oh, there's no other challenges here? Just those ones? Alright.
Siege breakers are on and online.
Suck it! Too slow! Keep trying! Down the hatch! One, and a two, and a boom, boom. Bam! So Sonic construction work. I'm bringing up the music. So, we meet again, old friend. Very well. Guess it's time for round 2. fatality.
So long as you are the only one they fear.
Oh! We're fighting him? Oh, those are homing.
This is true pop.
He just bitch slapped me.
How does it feel, Slayer?
Is that your best? Oh, round 2, huh? Now this is what I wanted to see in Ancient Gods.
Enough of this!
Come on. keep trying. You'll never defeat this Slayer.
Azric's life signal is still active. It is transmitting now from the Hell Dimension.
Vera. Are you all right?
I am.
Why do I have a feeling something's not right?
Lead Azra to the Slayer.
Draw the horde to us.
Let's finish this. Okay, I think I can do the, Right, and we only have 3 collectibles.
Buy in as much time as you can.
Oh, well, there's one of the collectibles right there. Oh, and that's all the lore pages, apparently. Okay, something there. Ah, that's just an extra life. What I want to do is... Ah, damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's not a cosmic band. But I'm going, because I want to actually have this, I would just, gonna do that just so that I can, the cosmic balance. That was just a regular balance. Actually, I think I know how I can get that, Damn it. Wasn't fast enough. Alright, so we gotta find wherever the secret key is in order to get that. I think that also probably has the last toy as well. There we go, that's now, I just need 300 more and then I'll be done with that. Hang on, dude. Yeah, and if I remember correctly, I need 1 more waste core. And then I got all those. Yeah. Gotta figure out where the secret key is. What the? No. That's bad on it. That's a regular cosmic knife. Wait, there only just one? Is it just the one? Ah, it looks like it's just the one. Alright. Oh! I got it. Okay. Didn't expect that. Well, if I can get a, I suppose one upgrade, one thing that could be useful would be the... what's that going to do? Alright. Put the femur bone. Anything, Of course, it's by the blue key. Oh wait, if I get the blue skull, it will actually allow me to actually go and get a few things. There we go. Put out of business. One secret key, please. Oh, I don't buy it. Other when. I have to find where this damn key is. Everything is locked by this one very specific key. I could no clip. I could, but I don't wanna. But I am trying to get that, nothing here. Oh, is there? Hang on. Yeah, there you go. I don't really think I need the rubies anymore, but I might as well find them. That's about everything I can do for now until I can find this secret key. Nope, not this one. There's something I missed. Now, where is this key? This might be a good one to use it on. Complete all mission challenges. Yay! Now, if I can only find this damn key, that would work. That would make this a little more... I'm gonna keep it on for now. There we go. That secret key is going to open up a lot of areas. The only thing is, if I can find it. That's the main thing. It means I got to go all the way up. Okay, I think I know where it is. So many damn things. I see, so I have to keep it on that. Then I get it. Have to go all the way around Robin Hood's barn just to be able to get this one damn key. When I do get this one key, it will open up pretty much the entirety of the area for me. Oh, don't worry. I am going to turn it back to normal during the boss fight. Also, speaking of which, there also, would it be one more? One more ammo thing for me to find? Or two? I know very well what the last collectible is. The only question is getting to it. There we go. Another ruby. There we go. Hang on. Yeah, I can't get there till I am able to get up there. Go up there and then I'll go back that way. Now things should open up a bit for me. Oh, all collectible demon toys. Good. There we go. Alright, that's all boobies. I already know about the weight stone. Good, it's still open. That's good, cause I have some farming or some hunting to do. That will be the last one. Alright, so that should, oh. Hang on. Right, down here. I think for the most part, I don't really think I need to do much of anything else. I don't think. Unless I want to go for that, Yep, let's go ahead and go for it. I can come back here when I need to. Okay, what am I looking at? Going down. Ah, right here. There's one more ammo thing. And I believe I got all the ammo stuff. And by doing this, that's alright. And alright, that's all the base weapon upgrades. Alright, that's everything. Probably did the mastery stuff off camera.
Approaching Azric's hangar.
Slayer's getting close.
Oh, right. There we go. It's 1 bazillion. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't need to worry about you.
Agra's ship is taking off.
Locking on Astrid signal.
He's on board. We hold our ground until he finishes this.
That's I think. Yep. I'm gonna put this back to 2-1.
Kill him. Avenge your god.
I see. So, that'll be fair enough. And they're actually starting to try now. Oh! Interesting. And they do a tag team maneuver, huh? Unfortunately, your tag team maneuver is not gonna work.
Kill him now. As long as I live, the old one can still be resurrected. I command the Horde. Kill me, and this war will never end.
Do I ever give a damn what you say? Thanks for killing my dragon! That's for stabbing me in the heart! That is for kidnapping the king's daughter! You will never win! This ends now!
Any word? No one has seen him since the assault. We're much better off with him on his own. And you, young sentinel. Your father tells me great things about you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's the guys.
Church has disavowed all actions taken by the Creed. They give their
That's
word
his son?
he was acting alone, and they'll bring justice to anyone that collaborated with them.
We'll move forward with our own Inquisition, quietly.
It is time to look forward. We will always be a people of faith. But we must consider now who we will put that faith in. And I say to you, there is no better place to turn to than ourselves. This is our home, and we will stand together to the last sentinel to defend it. As we have before, as our ancestors did, as we always will. And lastly, I'll ask you to join me now in paying our respect to him. The people of Argentanur rest easier now, knowing he is out there.
Targets identified. Slayer, prep for launch.
Oh, that's it. Well, that's Doom, the Dark Ages. Gotta say that we waited pretty much a long time for this, and well, absolutely great game. I did find it a little heavy on the secret hunting, but one thing I'm trying to think here what to try to say here. What I can say pretty much for the most part is that the story was good. Pretty much an idea of showing a pretty much how the Slayer essentially became the Slayer. I like that idea. The boss fights, like, well, near the end, pretty much. They actually did try. Like, they actually legitimately tried. Those were actually pretty good fights. Let me think here. As for, like, the other fights there, where they just essentially became regular mooks, it was pretty much like a one and done thing. The enemy designs, those were good. Those were really good. I did like those. In terms of gameplay-wise, the idea pretty much of the sealed and like having like a parry mechanic was actually interesting, though. And granted, yeah, I did pretty much use these things to pretty much set the damage up to pretty much max, but that was mostly just because, well, I wanted to get through that very specific part, and there was even a couple of places where I needed to make certain that I got the Hellfighters, otherwise they'll despawn, and I will have to reload the checkpoint of that specific thing, which I did not necessarily want to do again. The weapons I saw were actually really good in terms of each one of them having their own unique aspect to it. The melee system, as far as I can tell, was kind of the only thing I can pretty much say about that. But more along the lines, yes, of course you have your standard punch, but the one that I think was actually pretty good was, of course, the Dread Mace. That was actually pretty good. What else can I say? The cutscenes? The cutscenes was absolutely amazing for what that was. That was actually really good. Where that was actual legitimate cutscenes, and it was even showing like cutscenes for the other people there. Or you got your people there. And even showing like what can actually happen with the other people there, the bad guys and stuff. I thought that was actually really neat. That was really neat. The one aspect there, like for the Eldrick thing there, that, and even something with, oh, I think I'm picking the mic there again. Something like pretty much the straight up Cthulhu. Pretty much just started throwing hands with Cthulhu there. that was really neat. I really liked that. And far as I know about like the end of it there, I think as far as I know, at least from what I can tell with the ending there, I think that is as far as I can tell, his son. So there's that. As for what will happen next, I don't really know. I don't really know what will happen next for this. It's almost similar to like Bayonetta and Zelda. Like from like Tears of the Kingdom, where we finally defeated Ganon. Ganon is practically dead. And Bayonetta 3, well, pretty well got to know if somebody new, but even then, there's no way of knowing if that is true or not. And for this, I don't know where they're gonna go with this from there. Oh, also, levels? Levels were actually pretty straightforward with a lot of them. Some of the challenges were a little, I guess you could say, hard to actually do because, well, obvious. Though I do like the idea where it was more like basically, okay, you got this many collectibles, you get to keep those many collectibles, and see if you can actually find the rest of them, and we'll add them to your collection, kind of deal, where you get to keep your progress. Even if you're gonna, like, reset the checkpoint or something like that, but I don't mind. What else? I'm trying to think what else I could say. The mech fight? That was actually rather into that. I really got dug that. That was good. I'm picking the mic again. I'm getting too close to it. The mech fight was good. Now granted, it was more on basically just, well, essentially punts out. Just, dodge. Putting my dodge the right moment and then putting a build up a combo meter. And then after that, of course, you got your, what am I thinking of? Oh, the, weapons, but, I think, at the end of it, I think I may have, what's the way to say it? I think I may have been a little too low for one of them, I think. I'm not certain of that, but I think I should have focused on that guy first, because it did look like I missed a few times there before I actually managed to hit him. Trying to think what else is there. The accessibility thing I think was actually pretty good, where essentially you can pretty well make it as easy or as hard as you wanted. But to me, I like that idea. More like mostly so that I think you can use it to farm for varying challenges. With as I said, I'll probably do like a lot of those and everything off camera. So there's that. Including even like beating the game like on the harder difficulty and stuff like that. I'll probably like do all of that stuff off camera. Like probably on a separate save file. What else can I say? I'm trying to think what else. As these credits roll. Kind of like trying to fill in the gap here. The one thing I think was interesting was how you upgraded your health, armor, and ammo count. That was interesting in itself, and I think far as I know, most of them are mandatory encounters. So, some of them, most of them, I believe you get right away. And I think only a small handful of them are optional. I think. I'm not certain of that, mind you. Now, yes, I did have to actually look at a guide just to check, to like see exactly where exactly one specific like thing was, like for a challenge or something like that, to find out like where a certain I'm trying to think, where a trying to oh, it's like a certain. Oh man, I'm trying to think here. Like where a certain key is, a certain artillery cannon, cultist circus, stuff like that. The only other thing I guess you could say that. Trying to like feel in the time here. Can't push this up any higher or any faster. The only I'm trying to think of things to say as this. No, this is gonna be about an hour 30, so I'm going to actually end it there. Oh, and I get the nightmare thing because just playing it there. So yeah, and I guess that's oh. And I guess that's it. There. So, with that being said, a little loud though. Thank you so much for watching me play through Doom, The Dark Ages. As of this recording, the game should be out by now. No, well. At least it probably will be by the time this is actually, well, set and everything, so that I can, well, upload it to YouTube. Probably, probably about a couple weeks worth of recording I have on this, but anyway. Link will be in the description if you want to check this game out for yourself. Or if you've already pre-ordered it. Also put the link in the description if you want to check it out. If you haven't already. But yeah. I should have turned that down a little. There, I'll just turn that off. Anyway, subscribe if you want to check out videos I've done in the past, or to stay tuned for future videos on the channel. Comment down below what you think of this game. Or if you have another game you want me to check out on the channel, be sure to let me know down below. Until next time, stay tuned, stay cooler, and I'll see you in the next video, my friends. Bye bye.